Hello everybody, welcome to Deluxe Collectibles, and today I'm going to be discussing a really exciting piece of LEGO news, and this is regarding a new partnership that is going to be happening between Skybound Entertainment and Amit Publishing, and this is going to be for a new LEGO comic book deal that they're going to be doing, and this is super exciting. We're going to be getting LEGO comic books in an official partnership between both of these companies, and I'm going to give you kind of the rundown here. I got this information in an email from the company Skybound Entertainment because I am signed up for their emails because they do the series The Walking Dead and Invincible, and I'm a big fan of Invincible, so I've signed up for their emails to kind of get information about that. But little did I know they were going to have something to do with LEGO as well, so that's a very cool surprise. But we're going to go over the information here. I'll read you the brief blurb that is in the email here, and then I'm going to kind of talk about my theories of what specific LEGO themes they could be doing in these comic books. So let's get straight into it here, and it basically starts off by saying multi-platform content company Skybound Entertainment and global children's book publisher Amit announced a new partnership to launch LEGO branded comic books, and the first comic book series out of the partnership will debut in 2022, published by Image Comics and Skybound as well. And the senior vice president editor-in-chief at Skybound Entertainment said, "As a lifelong fan of LEGO toys and content, nothing brings me greater joy than partnering with Amit on this iconic brand. Each title will be a portal to the endless worlds accessible in every LEGO play session, created to inspire the LEGO builders, readers, and thinkers of tomorrow." So this is of course very exciting to see this partnership here. Amit Publishing has already kind of done some LEGO stuff previously. For example, some of the Ninjago books, I know that they published some of those, so that's definitely very cool. And then with Skybound, of course, doing The Walking Dead, Invincible, some of the longer running comic book series out there, and of course some of the most famous ones, I would argue, especially Invincible right now. That is definitely the main sort of one, I would say. And Walking Dead, of course, still going pretty strong, but definitely Invincible is super cool, and I'm very excited about that. Of course, it's going to have nothing to do with Invincible. That's a very mature show, but definitely it's cool that those people are behind it, because you know you're in trustworthy hands then. And then for my theories on what sort of themes I think they're going to be doing now, in all honesty, if I want to go with the realistic guess here, like I'm going to have a few guesses where this is just kind of what my dream comic book series would be for LEGO, but my guess is that they're going to do stuff based on like LEGO City. That's just what I would kind of assume, because that's LEGO's property, their own. I don't expect us to see like LEGO Star Wars comics or Marvel or any of that, DC, none of that, because those are owned by other companies as well, and I don't think they do such a big partnership between all of them. Now, don't get me wrong, that could potentially happen, I suppose. It's unlikely, I would think, but it definitely is a possibility. But I think the more realistic stuff is the properties that LEGO owns. Now, the ones that I would really like to see, not that I wouldn't want to see like LEGO City stuff, I think it would still be kind of cool, but the main things I would like to see, of course, Ninjago is one of them. I think that would be cool. Amit Publishing has already done some Ninjago books, as I mentioned, so it would just make sense to go forward with this and do some other series, and that would be so cool to get some extended stories in comic book form. I can guarantee you that I would be picking those up for sure. And then my second choice would probably be Monkey Kid, honestly. I'm really looking to get into that, and it definitely, of course, has similar sort of vibes to Ninjago, so I'm sure that would be a really good match as well, so that would be exciting to see. And then in the realm of other things, there really honestly isn't too much more I could think of that would really fit with this. I mean, I'm sure there's a few other LEGO themes that could potentially work with this as well, stuff like Creator, things like that, but they don't really have characters that you follow. I think this really needs like a notable sort of theme behind it, and I think Ninjago and Monkey Kid would definitely be the best for that. I would have said something like Hidden Side as well, because I think that would work really well, but I highly doubt that we would end up seeing that, considering it's a canceled theme. But still, just stuff like that where it's original properties owned by LEGO, and I think that could definitely work really well. But yeah, it's just very exciting news. I'm really looking forward to this. Definitely, I will keep you updated on this news about these comic books, and if you want to stay up to date with with it, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Also, leave a like on the video as well if you did enjoy. It is highly appreciated, so thank you. And also, let me know in the comment section down below your thoughts on these comic books. Are you gonna pick them up? Is it going to depend on what theme they wind up covering? I know for myself, it will definitely depend on that. Most likely, if it's Ninjago, then I'll definitely be picking them up. But yeah, nonetheless, I hope you enjoyed. I will see you all next time, and always remember, keep on collecting.